Hey everybody, this is Jeffrey Jansen. We are going live today, this Friday, November 16th, 2018. And I'm sure some of you have been seeing a lot of posts I've been posting up lately. And the reason why I'm going with the type of posts that I've been posting and things popping into my head is because I want to make things very clear to everybody. If you earn it, you will get it. If you get motivated and go after it, even if you don't get it, you'll find what you need to get. Now, what does that mean? That means every day in your life, you got to go and start your day knowing you matter, even if you have to fake it. You have to get out there. You have to put on a clean shirt. You have to go out there and do what others refuse to do. You have to go that extra step, go the extra mile. You have to have a little bit of fun with what you do. You got to have a little bit of energy. You've got to get out there and do it. If you expect something for nothing in life, that is my biggest pet peeve. You won't get it. I don't want you to get it. If you think that everything in life is a free handout, you're not going to get it. Okay? There are so many people, they put all these posts up. I just went by Hy-Vee in Quincy, okay? They're hiring for every type of position, everywhere from bartenders to servers to cashiers. They're hiring, right? There's so many people out there that are putting stuff up on Facebook. Oh, would somebody give me money? Oh, would somebody give me an opportunity? Would somebody give me a job? And then all of a sudden I see these people on there, they're sitting there saying, hey, I got a job for you. Oh, well, I don't flip burgers. Hey, man, I got a job for you. Oh, I don't wash cars. Hey, man, I got a job. Oh, it doesn't pay enough. Hey, man, I got a job for, hey, I don't want to do that. Oh, hey, man, oh, that's a pyramid. Oh, hey, it's like, dude, if you don't want a job, then don't put out there begging for money. You can teach a man any trait you want and he'll eat for a lifetime. If you give a man or give a person a fish, he may eat for a day, but he's going to die of starvation because guess what? Nobody's going to give him a handout anymore. And you got to understand that. If you're one of those people and you're too good to do anything and everything because you're too good, because you don't touch raw meat, or you're afraid of glass in a store, or you don't want to work in fast food, or you don't want to go weld because of a factory, or you don't want to apply for a job because you don't want to write a resume, then you're not looking and nobody should give you a single handout. If you can't get your butt off the couch and get out there and do something when in this economy where there are jobs available, then you are the problem, not the lack of opportunity. You become the problem. Now, I'm not sitting there whining. It's just you have a gift. You matter. But if you sit there and you're expecting handouts from everybody, or you're expecting people to gimme, and you're part of a gimme society, you can complain, but you don't go vote. You can complain, but you don't want to go do with the effort. There's two types of people in the world that lead. And you've got a leader and you've got a manager. Now, some managers are leaders. They're not managers, okay? You got the guy that's on the page that are whipping people to get things done, but they themselves refuse to do it. They'd rather whip somebody. And then you got a true leader that gets in front of everybody and they're pulling with you. Just like the Iditarod where you got the snow dogs on the snow sleds, okay? You got that lead dog out there going first, going hard, going strong, and they don't care because you know what? They're protecting the rest of the dogs. But guess what? They're out there pulling along with everybody else. And in the end, they win. In the end, they accomplish their mission. They accomplish their tasks. That's what you got to understand in life. You need to be the lead dog. You need to be the person out there that is getting the education, that's getting the knowledge, that's willing to get out there. Never ask anybody to do anything you yourself are not willing to do. I have so many people all the time asking for money, asking me for a handout. Hey, Jeff, I got this to sell you. It flew above the embassy in Afghanistan. Or, hey, Jeff, this flew in Kandahar. Will you? No, it didn't. Why are you looking for free handouts? Look, there's enough opportunity out there. If you have to, go do it. Go out and find something. You know, you want to write a good resume? Go fill out a good application, then start writing a good resume. Go over to John Wood. I'm sure they'll help you out free. Call up somebody like me. We'll help you with your resumes and stuff. Dress up. I had one person come to me and said, man, I just went in for 17 jobs. He literally, no joke, 17 jobs. And I looked at his shirt and I was like, you've been wearing that shirt to everyone? Some cowboy shirt. Greatest guy in the world, probably not. Yeah, and they all complimented him. Good. How many of them gave a job? How many of them gave you a job? Well, none. Good. Change your shirt. Why? Because you need to move forward. You need to know that you're God's gift and you matter every single day. But you do no good to nobody by being sulky and depressed and everything else. You need to look in the mirror and suck it up and tell yourself that you matter. If you cannot look yourself in the mirror without laughing, that's why you look at yourself in the mirror enough and eventually you'll no longer laugh. Eventually you're going to get mad and you're going to go out there and conquer the world. Because each and every one of you has a purpose in life. Each and every one of you matters. Each and every one of you makes a difference. Now, is my tough luck, tough run on things great? Yeah. But guess what? Don't embarrass yourself. Don't sit there and want something and expect something for free. You know how many of my brothers I have offered jobs to? And I know all kinds of jobs throughout Quincy and throughout the United States where people are looking everywhere in the technology field, to the serving, the food industry, to Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, to, I know jobs. And I also have opportunities for people, and I've offered it to them. And it's funny because I'm the last person they want to hear from. Because I'm not going to do it for free. I will give them the job for free. I'll get them the interview for free. But they want a free handout. They just say they want something. And if you're one of those people looking for a free handout, I hope your friends call you out every single time. And every time you post you want money, they put on there like, really, you want money? Then why don't you work for it? Really, you want money? Then why don't you take up on the offer and go wash cars? You really want money? Then why don't you go get that job? You got to start in the mailroom before you become the boss. Okay? And unless you plan on inventing something sometime soon to become a billionaire, there's no job out there that's going to be worth your time or money. Why? Because we're all worth $1 million. Just no job's going to pay us that. You're going to have to work for somebody else. And if you're going to college, you're going to learn to work for somebody else. Because unless you can think on your own, unless you start getting self-help books, unless you start educating yourself, unless you start learning that nothing's Republican, Democrat, it's not right or left, there's gray areas, everything. Unless you start learning that, you'll never be better than who you are right now. Get out, get going, do something with your life, and know you matter. My name is Jeffrey Jansen. I love each and every one of you, and I believe in you, gosh dang it. And if you think I'm yelling at you, dang straight I am. Because get off the couch and go do something, because you matter, you're important. Quit following like a lemming the Pied Piper that don't believe in you, and do something more with your life. I'll talk with you ever later. Bye.